I got a quick question for you. Is it possible to get 15 to 30 new referred clients to you over a 56-day period? Is that even possible? Even if you've never done anything like that before, is it possible to get 15 to 30 new referred clients in a 56-day period? I asked myself that question about 4 or 5 months ago, and I decided that what I was going to do is look into my archives of all my training in coaching and guiding real estate agents for over 30 years. I'm Joe Stump, if you're not familiar with my work. I'm the founder of By Referral Only. I started the whole referral movement in the real estate industry 32 years ago. And I went into my archives and I looked at what are the key skills that are necessary if you want to ignite your referral business. And I found 4 skills. And I took those 4 skills and I put them into a package, into a program. And then I pulled together a small group of clients. And these were not celebrity real estate agents. These were mid-range producers that all had a really strong desire to ignite their referral business. And I just worked with them every single morning for about 15 minutes. And then I met with them personally twice a week on Wednesdays and Fridays early in the morning and did a coaching session with them. And I did that over an 8-week period. And the results were astonishing. I mean, we blew it out of the water. All of them got more referrals than they could handle. And I was really just so inspired what the possibilities are. So I put it into a very organized structure, and now I'd like to make it available to you. It's $129 to work with me every morning, and then what we do is meet, live for 1 hour for 8 weeks or 56 days. And for $129, and it's even guaranteed. If I do not help you get 15 to 30 new referred clients over the 56 days, I'll give you all your money back, and I'll let you keep all the material that I'm going to send to you. I mean, I'm going to send you a big box in the mail. You're going to open it up and you go, this is the most valuable stuff I've ever seen, and I'm going to let you keep it if we don't help you produce 15 to 30 referrals over a 56-day period. That's a really no risk to you. So let me explain to you how it works. And the only thing that you have to have available is the time from July 26th to September 14th, because that's when we're going to start the program. We're launching it on July 26th at 8 a.m. And then we're going to go all the way until September 14th at 8 a.m. And so we're going to be working that period of time with one goal in mind is how to get you 15 to 30 referrals in that time period. So here's how it works. First, what we're going to do is we're going to send you a kit. In the kit, it's going to have the Referral Ignite workbook. The workbook is all of the dialogues, the scripts, the forms, the entire process. Now, you're going to bring this workbook with you to all of your live coaching sessions on Wednesdays and Fridays mornings. And in the coaching sessions, what we're going to do is we're going to be tracking your behavior. We're going to be answering your questions. And then we're going to be giving you very specific guidance on what to do week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. And then we're available for all the questions that you have, any obstacles that you're up against, any challenges that you have, and really help you with real coaching, real guidance. And so not only I will be doing this with you, but you're going to have access to my inner circle. And my inner circle is 15, 16 of the best real estate agents in the world. And they have really mastered the skills that we're going to be teaching during the 8-week process. So you'll get to work with them personally. Then you're also going to receive a stack of what we call our Referral Ignite scorecards. And every day you're going to take this card, and what we're going to do is we're going to score your behavior. And the behavior that we're going to measure is, number 1 is the number of referral note cards that you send out, the number of times you plant a referral seed, the number of times you ask for a referral, and the number of times that you give a referral. Really simple skills. Write a note card, and I'm going to give you the exact words on what you put on your note card. I'm not going to leave this up to chance because I've got my money on the line. I got to guarantee you that you're going to produce the results. So I'm going to give you the exact words to put on your note card. So you'll find inside your Referral Ignite workbook, there's 9 different note cards that you can choose from. So you're going to look at the client that you're sending the card to, and you're going to pick the exact right words for that particular client. And I'll be coaching you exactly how to pick those words for that client. You're going to write it on the note card. I'm giving you the note cards. I'm giving you the envelopes, so I don't have to leave this chance. I've actually figured out exactly what are the words that need to be on the front of the note card. What's the illustration on the note card that gets the best response? So I've figured out all that psychology, art, and science to that, and I'm going to give that to you. That will be inside your box. And then what you'll be doing is you're going to be recording your scores. So I'm going to give you what we call is the Referral Ignite scorecard and your scoreboard, and you're going to be taking the scoreboard, you're going to hang this up in your office, and you're going to record the number of points that you score every day. Now, this is just the way that we make permanent change. We make permanent change by concentrating on process, not outcome. We want to develop the habit of writing notes, planting referral seeds, asking for referrals, and giving referrals. We want to develop that habit so it becomes like breathing. It's just automatic. It's what you do. So at the end of the 56 days, this stays with you. This is something that you'll be doing on an ongoing basis. And whenever you want to ignite your referral business, you'll just play the game. And the game will be measure, record, and report. And that's a high level of accountability. There's a guy named Pearson who invented the law called Pearsons Law. And he says that whatever you measure grows, and that whatever you measure, and then you record it, and then you report it, what happens is it grows exponentially. And so what we'll do is we'll set up a private Facebook page, and every day what you're going to do is you're going to record and report your score by just taking a quick picture of your card, posting up on Facebook. That way, myself, my inner circle, and all my team members can really see what your behavior is. And once we identify what your behavior is and what your patterns are, where are you strong? Are you strong in planting, but you're weak in asking? Are you strong in giving, but you're weak in writing note cards? Like, we can identify patterns of behavior over time when somebody is reporting their behavior. So we'll keep a real close eye on what you're posting and make sure that you are posting. So that's those are the tools that you're going to receive. You also are going to go through a process of learning the art, the science, and the psychology of asking and receiving referrals. So I'm going to give you a link to a workbook, and we'll ask you to print it out. This is an 84-page workbook that we're going to give you little reading assignments during the course of the 8 weeks. And these are some of the reference tools that you're going to be using through our coaching. So many times in our coaching, we're going to say, you'll find that dialogue on page 55. You'll find that script on page 46. You'll find that process on page 22. So this is an 84-page book called Getting Referrals. This is the official guide. This is where almost every coach that teaches how to build a referral business, this is what they refer to. This is my life work, and I'll give you a link to this. I'm not going to print this out and send this to you because it's 84 pages, and I'm not chopping down that many trees. When you can just use it online, just keep it in your as a PDF on your computer and refer to it during that time. No need to print all of that out unless you choose to do that on your own. This is important because you're going to be interacting with this. You're going to be writing in this book. You're going to be using this as a tool. You're going to be bringing this with you to the call every day. Now, 2 other things that I'm going to give to you that are super valuable, because I was asked by one of our members. They said, Joe, if you were coaching one person at a time, what would your process be if you wanted to absolutely make certain that they were going to get 15 to 30 referrals over a 56-day period? What would be my process if I was just working one-on-one with the person? And I thought long and hard about that. And if I had to guarantee that they were going to produce a result, what I would do is I would meet with them every morning. And in that meeting, I would give them the specific instructions of what they need to do that day. And I would give them fresh thinking. I'd give them new insight. I would inspire them and motivate them. And I'd spend anywhere from 3, 5, maybe 10 minutes from time to time with them every single morning. Before they got any other input for the day, I would want to make sure that they got my guidance for that day. So I thought, how can I do that with a larger number of people? And so what I came up with was I recorded for you an audio message that I will text you every morning called your Morning Joe. And the people who receive Morning Joes right now, I've got many agents all over North America that every morning I send them an audio message. And in that audio message, it meets with them exactly where they are in the process of whatever I'm teaching them. And they just listen to the message right on audio. So you can see it says Morning Joe, and then you click on Morning Joe, and what happens is the message comes up for the day. And you can see how that looks. You'll just go right to an audio message there, and you click on that. And then you just listen to that message. And then the second thing I would ask you to do after you've listened to the message is to take what you've learned and then write down how that message is going to be applied for the day. So I'll give you a place in your workbook where you're going to write that down in your Referral Ignite workbook. And then twice a week, I would meet with you, and I would want to know how you're applying what I'm giving you every morning and talk to you about those lessons. And by really paying that close attention to your behavior around 4 activities: writing referral note cards, planting referral seeds, asking for referrals, and giving referrals. If I just focused on those 4 things for 8 weeks, I know that I could ignite your referral business. So much so that I would guarantee you the results, meaning I'd give you back all your money if I didn't do that. So, of course, you got to participate. You got to show up at the classes. You got to listen to your Morning Joes. You got to write down things. You just follow what I'm going to actually ask you to do, and I promise you, guarantee you that you're going to get 15 to 30 referrals over the 56 days, or it costs you nothing. So I invite you to play. All you do is you hit the link below. I've got a limited number of seats available for this. So I'm making this available to several thousand people in an email, and going to post it up on some of my other social media sites. It's going to fill up very quick because of the guarantee. So if this resonates for you and you have July 26th through September 14th to ignite your referral business, then get at it right now. Register right now. It's in your best interest to bet on yourself right now. Take the risk. I'm taking the risk on my side. I'm going to say, if I don't get you the results, I give you back the money, and I'm going to ship you all the materials the moment you register. And then on July 26th at 8 a.m., you're going to click one button, you're going to be there, and it's going to be just like this, you and I on the computer, and I'm going to be giving you the guidance with my 16 other Inner Circle members, each one of them giving you the guidance of exactly what it takes to get 15 to 30 referrals over a 56-day period. So I'm excited for you, and I really look forward to seeing you in class. So go ahead right now, click the link below and get registered, and I'll see you on July 26th. Thanks.